What's going on, guys? Kyle Davis here. I first want to start this off and say I apologize. I know I have not been very consistent with posting anything. We've got a lot going on, but to save all the excuses and everything, I guess I've been blanking on it all. Just kind of sticking in my routines and not getting out of my comfort zone and just making videos. Get a little too tied up in trying to make something that people's going to want to watch instead of just documenting everything like I should be. But anyways, it's Easter Sunday, as you can tell. Got our Sunday best on here. We are going on about a 2-hour ride, so I just wanted to kind of start this out and give a little, background of me, as I haven't really ever put that on the channel. Kind of tell you what I do and what's going on here, and maybe get a few people interested in what's going on. So basically, as you know, I'm Kyle Davis. I'm 27. I am the manager for Lineberger's Wrecker Service. We're out of Denver, North Carolina, the Lake Norman area, and the company is owned by a guy that owns 2 other companies, so that's why you'll see some different names on my trucks. Depending on what it is, will depend on if I have to take one of their trucks or not. I did my first wrecker call when I was in high school. A buddy of mine, his dad owned the service, and we would go out every now and then. I just thought it was very interesting. So when I got out of high school, my girlfriend's grandpa was a manager, or actually was like the vice president at Fleet Net America, which, as you know, he is in the towing industry, probably knows. They're like basically AAA for big trucks. They had a lot going on at the time. I think the company's kind of since fell off a little bit, but I got into there doing some of the taking the new calls, doing some follow-up stuff, dispatching. I got into dispatching and everything, and then I got out of the industry for a while. Well, I was doing some work for myself, and I decided, maybe it'd be something cool, because I always wanted to drive a tow truck. So I got back into it, doing it part-time and everything, and then when they bought out this company, they gave me the opportunity to come run it. So that's basically where we're at. We have just my part, we have 2 trucks, a rollback and a wrecker, and then between the 3 we have, I believe, 15 or 16 trucks. We just ordered 2 more. So that'll be, those will all be coming in. We're hoping to try to keep making some things happen. The company's been around for, basically 2 of them have been around for 50 plus years. So it's very nice to be able to get into something that's established and all of that. Just get in and work hard. Everybody that's in this industry is working 80 hours a week plus every week. I usually take every other Saturday off, and that's about it. Here lately, I've been on my weekend, I've been taking off at like Friday at 5 and getting back at Sunday at the same time. So I've been getting a little more time lately. It's been kind of nice. But as we're getting into the summer, it's going to start getting busier. Basically, I just wanted to make this channel because, there's not really a whole lot of people doing the towing stuff. And I know it's super cool to watch. Like, I would always want to go on and watch, and you got a couple people, like Casey's doing a pretty cool job, but he's different than what most of us are going to be doing on a daily basis. And then you've got, Ron Pratt and Plaza Towing, and them, obviously they're doing a very good job, but they're doing a lot. Another thing, they're doing a lot of heavy. It's not really a vlog style stuff. When I was working for myself, doing grading work and site work and stuff, I was watching a lot of like Let's Dig and stuff like that, and they were just kind of documenting everything. Sort of like Ron Pratt does, but he's an anomaly in this. He's kind of got a niche as well. So I figured it'd be cool to show a lot of what you guys are probably doing, especially the guys that drive the lighter trucks. We basically do everything. We've got one county pretty much locked completely down. There's a couple other companies, but I think there's 9 spots in our city, and we've got 5 of them, kind of something like that. And then we do, you know, we run 3 different parts. The county's broken into 3 parts. We've got 2 in one side, 5 in the middle, and then one, the only one on the west side of the county is us. So it's pretty cool to see. Like, we've got quite a bit of commercial customers, and we do, you know, tow for shops and all that. The location in town handles the motor club stuff. They do like AAA and Ajero and stuff. A little bit. We're not locked in. Like, our trucks don't have a logo on them for AAA or anything. So it's pretty nice. And then I'll do a lot of Ajeros with their credit card up front, that type of deal. Basically, what I want to post on here is just kind of like the stuff that you guys are going to be seeing every day, and just kind of see what it's like. Maybe give you a little bit of what it's showing on the back end, on the management side that y'all don't see. Maybe show you some paperwork and some different things, the way I manage, which we use tow books for a lot of stuff, so that makes our lives just smooth as could be. It's so easy. Tow books is where it's at. If you're not using it, I understand if you're not big enough, but if you've got a decent fleet of trucks and you can afford it, by all means, you need to be getting on tow books, 100%. And we do obviously we do all the police calls, stuff like that. We're branching out to other areas as well. Hopefully we're getting a Landau and some stuff like that. Try to do some equipment. So I can maybe take y'all along on some of that. But one of the big things I wanted to do was I want to throw some product reviews and stuff out there. Zips is the only ones that's really doing that consistently. And even there, Zips is an awesome company, but people's going to look at Zips and say, okay, that's basically a push for them, so they're going to be biased. Somebody like me, I really don't care. If a product sucks, then it is what it is. We've got stuff that we've ordered from some of these suppliers like that, and it's no issues with them, but the products just aren't good. It doesn't work for what we want it to do and what we need it to do on a daily basis. I mean, let's be real. Most of the time you put a driver in a truck, unless you're paying them, $25 an hour, $20 an hour during the day, and 30% of everything they do at night, they're not taking care of your stuff. And even then, you're still going to have to stay on them to take care of your stuff. So employees is a real tough thing to figure out, stuff like that. So just kind of, we're going to do a lot of day-to-day stuff on here. I really want to take suggestions from what you people want to see. I like watching Everything Autos. Those guys are doing an amazing job with their YouTube channel. They're way more consistent than I am. And as I get more comfortable on camera, I'm sure that'll be fine. But for now, we're going to start posting up a lot of that stuff. But really, I've got a lot of cool product review stuff that's coming. I've shot a couple and just haven't took the time to edit them. I mean, as you guys know, the amount of hours that we run is pretty crazy. So I just trying to keep up with that, and the hobbies and everything else is cool. But we're gonna really get it ramped up, and we're gonna start growing this thing. I feel like there's a lot of potential here, and there's a lot of holes missing in the public eye when it comes to towing companies and what people think a towing company is. So you can't really just go out there and get to see the stuff. So we're gonna fix that. We're gonna try to get something going and just provide as much value as possible for the viewers, to where that you guys will come back and love this channel and everything. So that's kind of my background, kind of what I've got going on, some goals I have for the channel. I would really like to see your guys' opinion on this, so that you can tell me some stuff you want to see. I mean, by all means, the constructive criticism is very welcomed in this channel. I want to know what I need to do better, what stuff you'd like to see is a big thing, because that's my biggest struggle right now, is just figuring out what you guys want to see. And I think I've been worrying too much about what you want to see instead of just putting stuff out there. Because like, I know what I was wanting to see whenever I was looking around, especially when I was learning. There was not a whole lot of good information out there on how to unlock cars, how to do, I mean, you could find some literature maybe, but when you're out out there on the field, you don't have time to read freaking articles and dig through and try to find information. You want it to be readily available. So we're gonna try to make some of that stuff happen. They got like the Shift Lock app and stuff. It's terrible, horrible, absolutely horrible app. Everybody posts on how great it is. You're looking at pictures of what looks like they were taken on a Motorola Razr phone or something. Like, looks like they printed it off on film, like back in the day or something. So we're gonna fix some of that. I think there's a lot that we can do for this to make it just really nice. So stick around. We'll take you guys with me to Asheville today. This video is gonna probably be kind of long. I'm gonna try to shorten it and keep it around 15-20 minutes. But we're already running into 11, so that's gonna be pretty tough. But here we're cruising down 321 in North Carolina. We're going on the other side of Asheville to pick up a 2006 F-250. So we'll show you some mountain views, and then we'll talk back again whenever we get there. Thank you. Alright, so we found our truck here. As you can see, we're on the side of the highway. Luckily, we're like really close to an exit here, so we've kind of got like a little bit of leeway. Like, you can see this lane right here is kind of ending, so those two lanes over there are very live. This lane right here they're merging before me pretty good, so this might not be too bad of a place to load up. I'm gonna take you guys along. We'll see what we got here. I think it's got an injector issue, so. right, guys, that was probably the worst footage ever. Oh my god, I did not have my head mount ready, so we just kind of winged it. Jumped on it with the tripod. Pretty rough, but we got her loaded, no issues. So, battery was dead, so it was just clicking. It wouldn't turn over or anything like that. But anyways, that's gonna be it for this video. We are headed back, so we will catch you guys on the next one. As usual, like, subscribe, comment below, let us know what you want to see. That way I kind of have an idea, so I can. Sorry, this beeping's probably driving you guys crazy. But that way, kind of know what kind of content you guys want to see. I really look forward to seeing everything keep growing from here. We are going to be at the Florida Tow Show this weekend in Orlando. So, you know, if anybody sees this between now and then, just hit me up. We're going to be doing the heavy class. I think we're going to do some of the electrical class, the electric vehicle classes. So very excited about that. I'll try to get some footage for that. Got to put on here